The third digit, I think, is... Lend me your ears. Seven o'clock, that's here in both of them. This is a trick that I have sort of built my reputation on, ladies and gentlemen. And even though I've shown it to a lot of people, I've never actually performed it at a show of mine. So I'd like to do that right now for two of you. I'm going to come down in the audience and try to pick a couple of you. Don't raise your hand, that makes it easier for me to read you. But I will pick two people at random. Sir, can you stand up? That's one. Ma'am, avoiding eye contact, can you stand up? What's your name? Kanak. Kanak. And sir, your name was? Where are you? Oh, you're enthusiastic. What's your name? Sorry? Can we get Chirag and Kanak on stage? We'll hear a round of applause for them. Kanak, please collect a mic as you walk up on stage. Chirag, that's for you. Chirag to my left, Kanak to my right. It is based on the idea of seemingly free choices. They seem free, but I am planting a thought in your head. Don't try and catch me out, that will make it easier for me. There's a red deck of cards and there's a blue deck of cards. Ladies first, you're okay with me for going first? Yeah. Red or blue, which color do you want? Sorry?
Blue.
Blue. You don't have a choice? You go with red. Huh? Since you went first, Kanak, now you get the opportunity to go first. Chirag, right? Yeah. Chirag. Whatever you say has to be said into the mic, right? Chirag, you have a red deck of cards with you. You take them out of the deck, don't actually do that, but in your head, you take out a red deck, you mix it up, you shuffle it as much as you'd like, you reach inside, and you take one card out. Look at it, remember it, and pop it back in. Huh? What card did you take out?
8 of hearts.
8 of hearts. 8, not the ace.
8.
8 of hearts. You take the 8 of hearts out. The 8 of hearts. Make sure I go nowhere close to it, Chirag. The 8 of hearts will stay there. Kanak, same thing for you. You have a blue deck of cards. Reach inside, don't actually go inside. Take out any one card, look at it, remember it, and pop it back in. Don't actually, well, in your head.
Yeah.
Exactly like him.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking? 16. Oh, excellent. You take out any one card, in your head, you look at it, you place it back in. Done? Whatever card you're thinking of, say it to yourself in your head again and again. Not out loud, just in your head over and over again. Okay, Kanak, I want you to change your mind. Huh? Slightly complicated, but change your mind. Reach inside, take out another card, look at it, put it back in. Done? Say this card to yourself again and again. Excellent, the card that you're thinking of now. What card is it?
8 of hearts.
8 of hearts. Sure? You want to stick to that? You don't want to change your mind? Have it your way. The 8 of hearts. Imagine that, ladies and gentlemen. The 8 of hearts. Genuinely, we haven't set anything up. You could have thought of any card. You could have thought of any card. And you genuinely could have. But you did end up thinking of the 8 of hearts. Have you ever been on stage before? No. No wonder. I have something on my phone, ladies and gentlemen. I kept something in my reminders, which I'd like to show all of you. Both of you could have thought of any card, 8 of hearts and the 8 of hearts. Huh? My idea was to influence the two of you. Huh? Put in my password so that all of you can see. I go into my reminders. Right there. Kanak. Actually, Chirag, I'll trust you more with this. Actually, no, Kanak, let's try this. In your nicest, clearest voice, Kanak, I'm going to open my reminders. There's something that says predictions. Into the mic, in your nicest, clearest voice, read the prediction out to everybody. Right? I'm trusting you with this. There's something that says prediction over here. If you can, read it out loud in your nicest, clearest voice for everybody into the mic. And show it to the camera as well.
I'm going to try a mind experiment on 2 people. I will try to manipulate their choices by influencing the first person to choose the 8 of hearts from the red deck and the second person to choose the 8 of hearts from the blue deck.
If you can focus it, just kind of hold the phone for a second so that everybody can see it there as well. Just hold it to the camera there. I hope you can read it. The 8 of hearts from the red deck, the 8 of hearts from the blue deck. Kanak, everybody, and Chirag, everyone. Let's hear it for both of them. Thank you, Kanak. Thank you, Chirag. Thank you. One more thing. You would have thought that I've influenced Kanak or Chirag in some way. I knew them beforehand. I told them to think of the 8 of hearts, A for comic relief, blah, blah, blah. Or there's some kind of voice note application that I have on my phone, so the moment they say it, it hears it and changes something. Well, if that was the case, this wouldn't have happened. There's a red deck of cards, which Chirag chose the 8 of hearts from. The 8 of hearts from the red deck is the only blue card in the red deck. Kanak also chose the 8 of hearts from the blue deck. The 8 of hearts from the blue deck is the only red card in the blue deck. Kanak, Chirag, let's hear it for both of them. Thank you so much.